Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Genius of Sappheiros. So, unfortunately, when I died on the last video, dying and exiting that way does not save. So I lost all the the content from the previous video, or at least since the last time I exited. So what I did do is I switched to easy difficulty and just got as far back to where I was, going through the cutscene again. I'm like a couple of, I think I'm 1 or 2 chests behind right now. But on easy difficulty, I had a little bit easier time fighting some of the enemies, but the mini bosses were still very kind of not doable. That being said, that also means that some of the drops I got, I no longer have. I don't have the dragon scale anymore. I did get some other drops. I got a Ring of Strength tier 3, which I gave to Sakia. I did get the shield that Satori got, the reflex. I got that just a bit ago. And then I did also get some materials. I didn't get as many gold nuggets, unfortunately, so I'm missing out on some of those. But I do have... I got another Ghost Nail, I got a Shed Serpent Skin, and I got a Millennium Mushroom. So obviously this is for Marissa, this is for Sine, and of course this is for Alice, though we're probably not going to use it. Alright, just going to make sure I'm back on normal difficulty. I am. I did run into a different mini-boss that you guys haven't seen yet, which is like the double-headed drake or something like that, which is a dragon. I got an achievement. I credited it with the dragon strike thing that Aya has, and did 10,000 damage, which I'm pretty sure on normal difficulty it would have only done 5,000, but 10,000 damage got me the like high damage achievement or whatever it is. And it barely made a dent in the dragon's HP, so I ran after that. It also hit Alice for like 500 with just a normal attack. So yeah, these mini bosses are kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I definitely noticed that I lost my content when I got onto the game, and I noticed I was level 50 again and not level 51. So yeah, I switched. So I did get a few more comments than probably I had in the previous one, just purely because I was on easy difficulty and I was able to kind of do a single run through everything. But yeah, it was annoying that it happened. Anyway, I'm going to be trying to avoid these enemies for now, because we need to catch up. Alright. So this is the last room I did completely. I got all the chests on it, and then I moved on from there. Actually, since I'm not on easy anymore, let's before I dull to make sure I get targeted. You focus on that, you focus on that. Yeah, the difference between easy and normal is definitely very noticeable. Even when hitting weakness, I'm barely making a dent on some of these things. Oh my freaking god. I don't remember if we got the drop from this guy, but yeah, this guy here does drop Ghosts and Nails for Alice. Bye-bye. Patchel. Oh my god, I hate the fact they attack so many times. kill. Oh good, that works. A crit is very helpful here. So yeah, I'm already close to 52, which is good, but it's not going to make as much of a difference as I would hope. These guys, by the way, can do AoE silence. Alright, good job, Alice, getting yourself killed. Yep, there it is, I got silenced. Cool. Now this fight's gonna be even longer. Alright, I'm just gonna run. God, these enemies are just ridiculous. You should be able to run from these guys. Oh god, okay, so it won't let me run. We're just gonna give up then. Because we're not going to live through this. It says there's some powerful enemies. No, they're all rather powerful. All of them have something that will wreck you if you let them live long enough to do it. It wouldn't be so bad if you can run from all the fights, but you can't run from all of them. Some are immune to run. This guy here is probably the least of your problems. The lightning guy. You can just beat the crap out of him and be good to go. And it doesn't help that all the enemies just have so much HP. So I may in the future just stay on easy difficulty just so I can tolerate the game. Because, I mean, and that was unnormal. This game was even harder than what it is right now. I know, because I've played the other versions. So maybe I will just switch to easy, but we'll see. At the very least, I'm trying to fight the bosses at normal, but man, it is really testing my patience. And I'm going to have to do this grind again. I'm going to have to do this grind for all the characters too if I want to use everybody. I mean, I don't want to use everybody, but it may be something I have to do. Then again, if I switch to easy, maybe I can actually just win with one team. That would make my life so much easier. But I'm going to worry about that once we actually unlock the final stuff. Oh yeah, this turtle guy. Yeah, I actually ran into this guy while I was trying to get caught up again from the lost footage. Alright, well this is going to be ridiculous. We'll do Horaidal. We'll do a Meteor Zapper. You do that. I don't remember what element actually works well against these things. Yeah, the frog things are vulnerable to slashing. Okay. Oh my god. Well, it was nice knowing everybody. Well, I think we have a solution. Do shield skill. You keep murdering. You go, and then try to see if you can make this work with a Starlight Barrier. Almost. There you go. bomb. Alright, we should be good. Later, I know in the expansion content you'll eventually be able to take the normal materials and swap them for the upper tiers, like every 6 or something like that. Alright, so okay, so we're back to this fight. Boy, this is gonna kill us. Alright. Alright, I remember what I was gonna do for this. Private square. Let's make sure you don't accidentally activate. Nope. Pick the right person, please. Nope. Pick the right skill, please. There we go. And then pray for crits. Nope, no crit. No crit. Alright. Ah, that was what I was afraid of. Alright, I'm amazed you lived through that. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright. What can I do with 3 points? A whole lot of nothing. Oh my god, I'm just... Oh no, I have enough. Okay, so I can increase time stop duration. I think we should grab that. The loss of MP kind of sucks, but that's what we're going to have to deal with. Alright, so this plant lady, she does have the ability to inflict exhaust, and if it hits you, you pretty much do not do damage for a while. So for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to do that. That's going to be a problem. Yep. Glad that happened. Okay, got that done. Now we just have to not die from the lightning guy, which is going to be painful. Not much I can do about that. Almost. Okay. So I think this is as far as we got. Oh my god, that group's gonna kill me. Retreat. retreat. Oh, those cyber dragons, by the way, they're vulnerable to ice. Oh boy. Are we on bombs on you? You're okay. I think electricity works on these guys. Nice. I will happily take those augmentations. Apparently you had 2 points. You get more strength. I don't have any plans for you. You can get some... Let's go that. And Patchouli just get cement. Alright. Run away. So there's one spot I still need to check, unfortunately. Oh my god. Didn't realize I was going to fail. We're going to die. If this doesn't work... Okay, we got out. Remember, if you keep running, your problems will never catch you. So there's just one side spot I want to check, because I don't remember if I did or not. Oh, we can fight this, maybe. Question mark. Yeah, it's doable. Also, we have the extended time stop now, so maybe this will actually go a lot better. My MP is dropping like crazy, but... I should be able to at least get 3 hits in now. Good hit. Nice, crit. So we at least take out one of these guys. 2 of these guys. Perfect. Let's just murder this guy then. Alright, a battle we can win at the cost of 2 bombs. Alright, yeah, it's off to the right here I wanted to check. Okay, this fight we can do. I'm gonna play it safe though. Should be good, because they're all paralyzed. Level 52. Yep, it's right over here. We just need to get past this. Oh no. I swear. It's crazy. Sometimes these guys attack once, and sometimes they attack twice. Cool. I'm gonna die? Okay, we got out. Just barely. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You didn't let me run through. Magic Shroom. Not even worth it. Okay, we can fight some dragons. Running... okay, I is actually good on MP. I think Light actually works on these guys. Okay, getting one paralyzed is great. Okay, Not weakening its life, but it still did good damage. That's gonna hurt. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, go for murder. Yeah, I heard the extra content that gets unlocked for defeating Lithos is supposedly much easier than this. I'm not sure exactly what drops are there, but I know if you complete the entire thing, you unlock a character that's not been in the other games. And then that character has an entire new mechanic that we have to grind. But it's something. Alright, so unfortunately we have a bunch of aggroed enemies we have to run around now. Almost. Okay. You need to block everything, just in case we get exhausted. Oh, good, you're paralyzed. That's even better. Okay, in that case, you guys can focus on this. And we'll keep exploding that. Alright, getting there. Don't know how much more there is. Run. That's the wrong button. Run. Alright, should be good to go. Oh my god, we made it. We're at the end. Way to get to those chests? No, seriously, how do you get to those chests? Alright. So we're at the boss. Oh, there it goes. Alright, we'll go through the dialogue, but we're going to end up losing this. Hey, that's Yukari. Hey, that's Yukari. She's been petrified. Just the same as when we found Ran in the Forest of Magic. So that means that our enemy got her. Even Lady Yukari. And she's even prostrating herself. This is bad. She even managed to beat Yukari. Our enemy's no laughing matter. Of course not. Who's there? Over there. So, you're the Hakare Shrine Maiden. It's nice to finally meet you. You're... The absurd levels of divine power radiating from you. I don't think we even have to ask. So, you're the last of the culprits. Indeed I am. I'm the master of this lakebed temple, and the youngest of the Gorgon sisters. Litos Medusa Gorgon. Litos Medusa Gorgon. Were you the one that defeated Yukari? Yes, I was. She got a little too cocky, so I went and punished her for it. Grr, I can't believe you. Medusa, If my memories are correct, Medusa was supposed to have died. Care to explain? Yes, I died. What? Are you a ghost then? No, that's not what I mean. What? Then what are you trying to say? Could you stop looking at me like you're disappointed? That's not what I mean when I say I died. I'm saying that me being here is the same as if I had died. Now I'm even more confused. Come to think of it, your sister said something similar. Mythology is all nonsense. We were forced to pass into fantasy by a scheme. So, presuming you passed into fantasy with the legend of your death as the basis, then I could see why you'd be able to say you died. But in reality, you didn't die. And you're here in Gensokyo causing an incident, huh? How extremely troublesome. That's funny coming from you. You're the ones who so rudely trespassed into my lakebed temple. Just what do you think you're playing at here? Yeah, that's really funny coming from you. You're as shameless as culprit scum. We obviously came here to put an end to this incident. I don't understand. It's harmless to humans. Yokai are your natural enemies. As the Hakurai Shrine Maiden whose job is to exterminate them, doesn't this benefit you? Sorry, but my job is actually to resolve incidents. I don't know, you were saying pretty much what she was at the start. Plus, doing things your way is only going to provoke ire from yokai. The humans here don't want that kind of harmless help. I see. I suppose Gensokyo has its own sort of balance of power. That's right, so stop the incident. I refuse. We have yet to achieve our goal, so we're not stopping the incident. Your goal? What is your goal? Tell me. I refuse. What? If you want to know so badly, then defeat me. If you can manage to defeat me, then I'll tell you. You're right. That's the simplest way for me to do things here, too. I'll drag the answer out of you with force. Very good. I have my own grudge with you, after all. I'll defeat you and avenge my sisters. You certainly care deeply for your sisters. What? No, I don't. I ask just one thing of you. Please apply that same care to not only your sisters, but other yokai as well. I didn't ask for your input. Save it all for if you can win this fight. Fine then, I'll give you a first-hand taste. A taste of the power of the Gensokyo's Incident Resolution Specialist. The power of the Hakurai Shrine Maiden. I'll make you all the same as that Gap yokai, using the divine power of the strongest and youngest of the Gorgon sisters. The divine power of Litos Modosa Gorgon. And then we die. So the boss here has there's two spells that get rotated. One of them is on round 1, I believe. I don't remember which one is which, but one of them does Charm on everybody, and the other one does Petrify on everybody. And we're currently not ready for that. There you go, Petrify. And then she's actually rather resistant to Holy and Slashing, which is unfortunately the majority of my damage. I think she's vulnerable to Piercing. And then and I think she's also vulnerable to Fire. And she apparently has access to Exhaust. Oh, and you apparently learned Vortex here. Oh my god. Yep, there it is. So then Temptation is the other one that gets rotated in, that she'll charm everyone. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. She turns us to stone when her third eye flashes. Can't we deal with that somehow? Well, we may have some options. This takes us back to the beginning. Alright, we're getting out of here, so I can actually save this time. There you go, it's saved. Yeah, pretty sure we have nothing much else we can do here. Yeah. We'll eventually get access to those doors there. But I believe, according to the Steam guides, we have to defeat Litos at the very least. So, biggest issue is the petrification. Alice can, of course, soak a good chunk of it with her little legion. So the question is, do I have a means to... So yeah, we can make her immune with Perseus Shield. We will lose out on some of the defensive options, but that's not a big deal. So we can go Perseus Shield, and then we need something to deal with... we need something that deals with Charm. That's 50%. 95% is vampire wings. Alright. Can we craft? There might be a way to craft the permanent immune one. So if we can get that, that guarantees that there's no chance of her getting hit with it. Alright. Limited action, control, no action. Immune to charm. So we need vampire wings and a gold nugget. Okay. Done. So we can at least do that, and I can make sure we stay immune to charm. Sorry, I don't remember these names. There we go. It's this item. Okay. Some other options, of course, Sine has the ability to increase your resistance, which can be helpful. And then, of course, there is a Rainbow spell that can stop, prevent petrification from happening. But yeah, I'm going to have to spend some time kind of looking over my options, because unfortunately, this sword here is not going to be doing the job, unfortunately. Oh yeah, unfortunately I lost the spear that we got earlier, which is a little unfortunate. But this alone might be okay. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Dealer. This was Genius of Sappheiros. I'll see you guys later.